Hi, so today we're going to be solving a second way for how to write a function into a function notation. So in our previous video, we did number 1, and now this is a different way to do it, which is much more easier and into different steps, but I'm going to change point of views real quick so it can be easier to see. This one is very short and simple. We're going to write 3x minus 2y equals 6 into function notation. So I wrote down our steps here. First and foremost, we need to get rid of x. We need to get y by itself. So always remember, what you do to one side, you do to the other. So I need to get rid of this annoying little guy. So we subtract 3x. Okay. Again, what we do to one side of the equation, one side of the equal sign, we gotta do to the other side of the equal sign. So we're gonna do minus 3x also to the 6. And then that goes away. That goes away. All right. So then that will leave us right here with minus 2y equals negative 3x plus 6. Alrighty. Then we're going to go to the next step, which was rewriting, which what I just explained. We're just rewriting it. So we're dragging down the 2y down here. I'll use my pen. So we're dragging this down. And then right here, you can't mix a number that doesn't have a letter with another one like this. So we're just going to write them next to each other. So we're going to put negative 3x right here and then plus 6 right there. So we rewrote it. Negative 2y equals negative 3x plus 6. Step number 3, we're going to divide. So what we're going to do is still try to get y by itself. Let me move this pencil out of the way. We need to get y by itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to take away the 2. So we're going to do minus 2. And when we do to one side, we need to do to the other. So we're going to divide that by 2. Okay, that's what that would look like. But we can't leave it like this. We need to clean it up. No one's going to understand that. I don't understand that. Do you? Like, I get the point of what we're doing, but that's not organized. So we need to remember to clean that up. So we're going to go down here. Remember, this goes away. We finally got y by itself, but we need to clean this up. Step number 4, we're going to separate it, cleaning it up. So I'm going to write this down here on the side so you can understand it a bit more. So from there, we got y by itself, right? That was our goal. And then we have minus 3x plus 6, and we still have it like this. That can't stay like that. So we're going to clean it up. All right, we're going to do like a little x basically, like so. Alrighty, but what are we going to do? So first we're going to bring down the y and the equal sign, and then we're going to solve for this. For example, we're going to do, you can't, again, if this has a letter and that doesn't, you can't solve them. They both have to be, for example, if it's like 3x and 3x, then it could go together. But if it's like 2x and a 1, does that have a letter? No, so then it would just stay like that. Same goes here. So then minus 3x over 2, that's going to stay like that. Minus 3x over 2. This, you see right here, that's a 6 and that's a 2. Do these have variables? No. Okay, so we could do that. So that's, what's 6 divided by 2? Well, that's 3. So we're just going to bring down the sign and then 3. So then that would be our answer. Y equals 3x over 2 minus 3. So now we're going to recap what we just did. We did 3x minus 2y equals 6. We wrote that into function notation, and we divided it into 4 steps. Step 1 was get rid of x. How did we get rid of x? We did 3x right here. We got rid of it, so we subtracted, and when you do one side, you do the other. We got rid of those 2, right? Then we go right here to step number 2. We rewrote, so then that's 2y. It got dragged down over here, and then we just rewrote this, minus 3x plus 6. Step 3, we had to divide because 2y we still had it mixed together. We need y by itself, so we continue. Always remember, what you do to one side, you do to the other. So right here, we divided the 2 to get y by itself, and then we divided 2 over here. But we can't leave that right here. It's messy. So then we did step number 4, which is separating, cleaning it up. So what I wrote right here, same thing as here, but this is a bit more organized. We rewrote this right here. So minus 3x over 2 stays the same. And then we just divided the 6 over the 2, which is 3 right here. And then that is our function notation. So this is our second way on how to solve for function notation.